dedicated to southern and eastern Kentucky. This is WYMT Mountain News at 5:30.
Good evening, I'm Steve Hensley. Support from everywhere is pouring in to help those miners in Harlan County impacted by the Black Jewel bankruptcy. While there have not been union mines in Harlan County in nearly 20 years, United Mine Workers of America members came to town to show their support today. WYMT's Will Puckett is live with more. Will?
Yeah, Steve, every single person that we have talked to said this is about the brother and sisterhood that is mining. And that came apparent today when the United Mine Workers of America came to town. Now, they say it doesn't matter that these men in Harlan County are not union workers themselves. Coal mining from top to bottom is a brotherhood. And the fact that these men have went months without a paycheck should not sit well with anyone.
It bothered us when we first heard about it, that these people, our brothers and sisters down here, and they go to work, they do the job that they're supposed to do, they do the work they're supposed to do, and not get paid for it. It's just injustice being done here.
Now, tomorrow marks actually 1 month. That month was not specific. 1 month since they have been paid and at work is tomorrow. Now, Gibbs says some of the guys here have actually approached the UMWA workers about joining a union. That remains to be seen if that will help, if that will happen. The UMWA says that they will help these men out right here in any capacity that they can. Live for now in Harlan County, Will Puckett, WYMT Mountain News.
All right, Will, thank you very much. We'll have much more on all the developments today down there in Harlan County coming up at 6. Officials in Floyd County have called off the search for a possible drowning victim. Authorities say they have reason to believe Tony Wright is now safe. Around noon, Floyd County EMS got a call that someone may have fallen into the Leviza Fork of the Big Sandy River in Harold. Crews say if needed, they will resume the search later tonight.
And we've seen a few of those scattered rain chances today, and some of us have been on the drier side. A lot of you have been saying you've seen plenty of sunshine over into Whitesburg. Not really the story over there. They've been dealing with those pop-up showers and storms throughout the day, and you can see those mostly cloudy skies over there. But looking into Jackson, beautiful sunshine, a few of those clouds over there. Temperatures at 84 degrees, feeling a little bit warmer out there. Definitely feeling on the muggy side with those dew points in the upper 60s to lower 70s. But you can see we're seeing a pretty good range of temperatures. Some spots in the 70s where there has been rain, such as Hazard, Harlan, even over into Wise as well. But those areas have definitely seen more sunshine into about those low to mid 80s. But pinpoint Doppler, we're starting to see those showers finally die down. It's because that cold front, that stationary boundary, now turning back into a cold front, is finally moving out of the area. You'll notice we've seen those pop-up showers and storms mainly to the south and to the east today. Mostly areas along I-75 and even along I-64 got a little bit of break from the rain. Now, as we head throughout the rest of the evening hours, like I said, we're going to see those partly cloudy skies, temperatures dropping, rain chances diminishing as well. That looks to continue as we head into the end of the work week. I'll look at that full forecast coming up in just a few short minutes.
All right, Paige, thank you. 2 people are charged after a chase in Laurel County. Deputies say Rex Gray was spotted at a business and someone called police. When deputies approached him, they say he drove away. He then led deputies on a 6-mile chase that reached speeds of 90 miles per hour. Deputies say the chase ended when Gray hit an outbuilding. Gray was arrested on charges of running from police, driving on a DUI suspended license, and wanton endangerment. His passenger, Jennifer Lovett, is charged with menacing. Richmond police arrested 3 teenagers following a shooting which seriously injured one man Tuesday morning. Officers found the man shot in the chest. The victim is in critical condition. Investigators have not released his name. As for the names of those teens, they are all minors, so that is not being released at this time. The University of Kentucky is now notifying some students about changes to housing assignments. Last night, dozens of students were sent emails telling them they would be assigned to live in a former hotel. UK officials say the shortage is a combination of a record freshman enrollment and a high retention rate. 62 Bluegrass Community and Technical College students who live on campus will be moved to the University Inn. UK bought the former hotel at the corner of Waller and South Limestone a couple of years ago. It's been vacant but will now be converted into a dorm for the BCTC students. Those students will receive a discount on their room fee as well as a $200 bonus to their student account. The latest Shaping Our Appalachian Region, or SOAR Summit, is coming up September 5th and 6th at the Appalachian Wireless Arena in Pikeville. We learned today that a decorated military aviator, General Dan Rooney, will be the keynote speaker.
He is the founder of a charity called Folds of Honor. He's an entrepreneur and just a top flight guy. And we're excited to have him kind of share his story, an inspirational story, and kind of how to capture opportunities as they come your way.
Congressman Hal Rogers, Governor Matt Bevin, and University of Kentucky President Eli Capilouto are also expected to speak. You can learn more about the summit and the work SOAR is doing from Executive Director Jared Arnett Monday night at 7 on Issues and Answers here on WYMT. Governor Matt Bevin says suicides are part of the societal costs related to casino gambling. In a radio interview Wednesday, Bevin said, quote, "Every night somewhere in America, somebody takes their life in a casino because they've wasted the last semblance of dignity and hope that they had." Bevin says families are ruined due to gambling. His Democratic challenger, Andy Beshear, wants to push for expanded gambling as a revenue resource to support chronically underfunded public pension systems. Kentucky will be receiving more than $22 million as part of a settlement with gas station operators. The suit filed in 2007 alleged the companies were price gouging after Hurricane Katrina and a 2011 flood. Attorney General Andy Beshear's office announced the settlement with Speedway and Marathon today. Beshear is suggesting that the money go to rural infrastructure. The fuel companies did not admit wrongdoing in the settlement. Coming up on Mountain News at 5:30, hear how an initiative will allow college students to afford professional clothes for the workforce.
And those temperatures, they remain on the average side as we head into the next few days. But what about those rain chances? I'll have a look at that full forecast coming up.